Hello, everyone, and welcome to Week 11 of the Hometowns Trivia League. I've got two really good teams here tonight, two likely playoff teams, and I say likely with high likelihood, but Pacific Midwest taking on Sunglass Squad here in the divisional rematches. Let me lay out what's on the line for this game. The winner of this game guarantees themselves a spot in the playoffs. Does not guarantee themselves the division win, but it is very likely that they will win the division if they win this game. It is possible to still not win the division if you win this game, but it is really unlikely for that to happen.
Yes.
But the winner of this game most definitely will make the playoffs. The loser of this game still most likely makes the playoffs. However, there are weirdo scenarios, and there have been a lot of strange upsets in the last couple weeks that could lead to the loser of this game having to play in a play-in game at worst. So just to add a little bit of stakes to this, that's what's on the line tonight. But it should be a good one nonetheless. Preston and Michael will be taking charge for their respective teams. And having said all of that, let's play. First category tonight is card games. The silence is all I need. Pacific Midwest, here's your question. When playing Texas Hold'em, being dealt ace magnets means you were dealt what two cards? Suits are irrelevant to this question.
I would guess a black ace and a red ace.
I would no. I think it would be like a king, or like a two.
I was thinking king. Suits are irrelevant to the question.
Yeah.
So
15 seconds.
I think
think
you would
king.
want kings for like a full
But-
house or
10 seconds.
So a black and it's black and red because that's what color matters.
No,
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just say king.
King,
yeah.
final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds to steal.
I think it is a black ace and a red ace because
It's
red
not
black
pocket
would be
aces.
polar.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's
because black and red would be a magnet like
5
colors.
seconds.
Okay, you
King,
can go
queen,
to it
then?
if you
King and
want.
two.
But
King
you
and
can
two.
say
answer.
I like
I
the
was
black
thinking
ace
king
and red
and two.
ace final.
I'd like
That is incorrect. Preston,
Yeah.
we were looking for two cards, and it would have been two kings.
yeah.
Wait,
He said
Oh.
a king.
Oh.
Preston said
Guys.
a king.
that's not what I thought we were answering. Okay.
What two
Yeah,
cards?
no,
The loser
I-
dealt
but-
what two cards?
Okay.
Sorry,
Plain
King.
as day.
Whatever. Roll the tape.
And I will. What two cards?
Yeah.
Two Sunglass Squad.
If I just said kings, would that have
Yes,
been
that would have been great.
Yes.
You did it.
I thought that's what you said.
He said, "We'll
Roll
run
the
the
tape.
I,
Roll the
I-
tape.
I'll roll
We'll
the tape
talk
back in a
later.
second. I will.
Don't
I will
worry about
gladly. After this question, when playing Texas Hold'em, being dealt the nut low means you were dealt what two cards? Suits are relevant to this question.
I would assume a nut low is two twos, but
But that's bad.
yes.
It's still a
Or
pair,
it's
though.
not that bad. Because it's a
I've-
pair. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
the worst card is a 2-7 offsuit,
Yeah.
but I don't think that it's 2-7 offsuit.
10 seconds.
I was saying pocket deuces. Pair of
Either
twos.
that or 2-7 offsuit.
5 seconds.
Amanda.
Say
Need an answer.
2-7.
Let's go with 2-7 off final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I like their logic. I was gonna guess two twos, but Amanda said
Yeah.
that's a pair, so that's good. So what about a two and a three?
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I was thinking as well, Kelly. A 2 and a
5
3,
seconds.
or would it be an
Yeah, I
ace
like
and
that.
a 2?
I think aces are good.
a 2 and a 3 final.
That is correct. All right.
Nice.
I will go run the tape unless Carl's been doing it while I've been waiting.
It's
that's
fine.
No.
Run
I
it.
I'd
want
like to check because I mean, at least
I would
me
like
and
to
Kelly
know-
were thinking
Yeah.
two kings.
Yeah.
I'm expecting this to get down to a point.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm hearing everyone on repeat because I just went to the YouTube video. If everyone can mute for a second so I can listen and not have to hear you guys, that'd be great. All right. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely said king singular. My deepest condolences.
Well, thank you for checking.
I did. All right. Off to category number 2, music.
Do you want our extra time here in case it's lyrics?
Up to you.
Sure.
It worked out for us last time to use extra time.
Yeah, let's do it. Extra time.
Specific.
How do y'all feel?
I'd rather save it for wordplay. If
Okay, we'll
that's
save it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because
30
I don't know if
seconds.
we're gonna backwards again. Please
30
no.
seconds for Pacific on the first question. Name the album from the songs Yes and We Can't Be Friends and The Boy's Mine.
Eternal Sunshine.
Yes,
Oh,
Eternal
yeah.
Sunshine.
I thought Yes and was earlier for a second. Is it Eternal Sunshine of the Hopeless
No,
Man?
just Eternal
No,
Sunshine.
Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal
I didn't
Sunshine.
think it was longer. Eternal Sunshine final.
That's correct. Over to Sunglass with 45 seconds on the clock. Here's a question. Name the album from the songs Kill Bill, Snooze, and Good Days.
Not my thing.
I know the artist, I just don't know the album name. It's
30 seconds.
I mean, I literally have no idea.
I
20
don't think
seconds.
it's self-titled, but we can always just say that it's SZA.
15
Amanda,
seconds.
did you have any input on that?
No.
So just go
Whatever
SZA.
Paula says.
10 seconds.
SZA.
Yeah.
Final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
SOS.
SOS.
Oh yes, that's it.
SOS.
I know she's sitting on a plank with water below.
SOS.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Your face in that live was incredible. You're just like, oh.
Like, come to me, please. I listened to this album
saw
a
that,
lot,
yeah.
but
Movies. Nothing? Here we go.
No.
To Pacific. Name the movie with over 300 million in box office sales based on the pictured partial cast of actors and actresses. Here we go.
Knives Out.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Knives Out final.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Over to Sunglass Squad. Name the movie with over 300 million in box office sales based off the pictured partial cast of actors and actresses.
Is that one of the Ocean's movies?
Yeah, I would say
Ocean's
Ocean's
12.
11.
Is it 11 or 12?
Wait. Or do we wait. Did they say like a box office number in the question?
Over a certain amount of money.
15 seconds.
Over 300 million, I think.
Let's
we
do
think they're-
11 then.
Yeah. I
No,
would
double
say-
dip.
Should I double? Okay. Double dip.
Yep.
Ocean's 11 final.
That's correct. And sadly, you used your double dip, and we would have accepted either.
Oh.
They're both correct.
Well- It should say name
said
either
movie.
the movie.
You said movie. It should be one of the movies.
Yeah, that movie has it. You guys, I didn't write this thing, but I'm
Okay.
defending it. We're moving to brands.
Ugh.
Sorry, we're very
Sorry.
we're very difficult teams clearly today.
All right. anything-
I think we
Round
should be
four.
more. Wait, guys. I think we should be more ornery and difficult.
Yeah, why not? It's only round
Oh.
4.
Fine
There's so
with
much-
me.
Anything for anyone?
No,
Okay, here we go.
we're revolted.
President just said no, and I took that for everyone for the full
Wait,
Yeah.
class.
can I just tell you
Revolted.
guys that in the past week I've watched all 4 Oceans movies, 11, 12,
Oh my
13,
God.
and 8. And
Oh
I
my
fell
God.
asleep watching 13, so I watched it twice.
Perfect.
All right, here's your question.
Anyway, sorry.
Bounty, Cascade, Duracell, Gillette, Crest, and Old Spice are all owned by this consumer goods manufacturer.
Ooh.
I think I know it, but I know the initials, and I don't want to because I can see it on the thing.
Say the initials.
oh, you think? Oh, yeah, the
15 seconds.
PNG.
PNG, yeah. What does that stand?
That's P&G is what it's referred to as. I think.
I don't think it is. I don't know if they would take it, but.
I mean, if we don't have any other guesses.
Procter and Gamble.
Very good. Procter & Gamble final.
Thanks
Damn
for
it.
not making me have to figure out if we were else going to take that, Carl.
That was
I
good,
knew that one too.
Kelly.
I knew that one.
I would have taken that.
Okay. Good. Because I probably would have as well. All right. Over to Sunglass. Axe, Ben & Jerry's, Vaseline, Dove, Lipton, and Bertolli are all owned by this
Unilever.
consumer goods manufacturer.
Unilever. Sorry, I wanted it. I wanted the
No.
point.
I don't know it, and you know this is your area.
Yes.
Unilever final.
Yes.
It is Unilever. Good job. And round 5 is sports.
I would not have known that last one.
I didn't know
I
that
would-
either.
Yeah, good
My
job.
one-
Or oh yeah, I didn't
Anyway,
know.
I can't tell that story on video, but one of my
But here you go. You're about to tell it.
Tell it when we're done
one of
recording.
my old classmates interned there, but there's like a funny after recording story about that classmate that I don't know if I'll tell.
All right, over to sports. Anything for anyone?
No.
All right, here we go. Pacific Midwest, New York Jets and Winnipeg Jets, Carolina Panthers and Florida Panthers, or Los Angeles Kings and Sacramento Kings. Which pair of teams sharing the same mascot has the highest number of playoff/postseason appearances in the last 3 completed regular seasons?
It's not the Panthers. Feel good
Okay,
about
and
that.
it's definitely not.
Then should we double dip?
It's not the Jets, though, girl. So
Yeah,
then,
Should
we
we
should
double dip just in case?
okay. So, but should we start with the LA team?
LA.
Since
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Double dip.
Okay,
The Kings final.
that's correct.
And that was Kings
Okay.
plural.
Oh my god.
That's such a good callback. I fear I will never be funnier than that.
Yep, that was good. That was
Let's make it the real.
It is funny that 2 answers were a pair of kings.
I'm gonna edit this together so it looks like I said Kings at the beginning.
Guys, our answers
Yeah.
are 2 and 3.
Watch out, Todd.
All right, over to Sunglass. St. Louis Cardinals and Arizona Cardinals, Texas Rangers and New York Rangers, San Francisco Giants and New York Giants. Which pair of teams sharing the same mascot has the highest number of playoffs/postseason appearances in the last 3 completed regular seasons?
My instinct is the Cardinals because weren't they just in the World Series?
Well, I thought the Cardinals were just in like playoffs for the football, but that's a guess.
15 seconds.
Twelve.
Oh,
seconds.
I'm leaning double Rangers over double Cardinals.
5 seconds.
Okay. Amanda, strong thoughts.
Need an answer.
Let's go
Need an
Cardinals final.
That is incorrect. 15 seconds.
Sorry.
Rangers, then?
Do we know what sport the Texas Rangers are?
No, I know.
No, I
5 seconds.
It's
feel
it's
Giants.
not the Giants. It's not the Giants. The Giants
Okay.
suck.
Rangers.
final.
The Texas Rangers, who won the World Series 2 years ago.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it is.
I love
the
Josh
Rangers.
chuckling at me not knowing that.
Sorry, Tolis.
What?
I
It's
don't
so-
know why
it's
you
just
wouldn't
funny.
listen to me on sports over yours.
Because you didn't sound like you were that sure. You're just like leaning.
Yes, but I also have gotten
I know.
more of our
The
sports.
girls are
I
fighting
know.
literature.
Do we want to double here or do we want to just like.
No.
Okay.
All right, here we go. To Pacific. This novel by Alexander Dumas follows a multi-decade story of Edmond Dantes and his quest for vengeance after being falsely imprisoned for treason without trial.
The Count of Monte Cristo.
Oh.
Final.
Yeah. Liv following along like she knew it.
No, I didn't. It made sense once I heard the answer.
Sure. All right, to Sunglass.
It did.
Okay.
It's a vague.
This
thought.
novel by John Steinbeck is set during the Great Depression and follows the Joad family facing immense hardship and exploitation after leaving Oklahoma for work.
Grapes of Wrath.
Yeah.
Final.
Yes, it is.
I did know that one.
All right. We head into the bonus round with a score of something to something.
They're beating
8
us
to,
by a
8 to
lot.
3.
Shit,
Oh, I
sorry,
didn't know. I really thought it was closer than that, if I'm
No.
and being earnest. But hey, 2 points up for grabs here in the bonus round. It is a shootout, 5 rounds.
Okay.
It's not first date ideas. Don't worry.
Thank God.
I don't want it to be any list from Ranker. I looked at that list and I don't know.
You don't know what. What?
We're not doing it if it's a list from Ranker.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, you do. Come on.
I'm just gonna need you to
There
cite
were
the
some
sources.
answers we said that were in the top.
Like what?
Whatever, 20. I would have to pull up the list again. But it's one of the ones we said. I wish
We all
if
get
you
one
like count
thing to
out the
push back
food and
on.
drink, it was in there. So it's like, wow.
Wait,
But
it did
that's
include
it.
food and drink?
No. Something that we said that if you take out all the food and drink categories, it was in the top 20.
Let's
I can't
let's
remember
talk
now.
about a match that happened like a month ago now.
I know. I don't want to talk
All right,
about
yeah,
this.
it is possible. I
Josh prompted me. I didn't want to say
No.
it.
I don't know this to be true. and you guys can correct me. Does do ranker lists change? Is it like a
Yeah.
audience?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
It
so
does.
maybe-
So that's
It changes
could have
all the
been-
time. Ranker is
So-
not a great source.
So that's probably
Yeah.
what happened. I'm just
Yes,
gonna
that
accept
is what
that, so I don't
happened.
have to
So
take
that's what
blame.
made it hard. I need a
I
family.
I was just
Like,
trying to be
like,
quirky
sea
and fun and do
party.
something different. Instead,
But
we're
use
just,
I
better
know.
sources.
instead we're just always naming countries and cities. There are 23 unique
do
countries
more
that
of
have
the
hosted
other
either
part.
the Winter or Summer Olympics.
I like
Name
that other-
them. Note
the
for
other
countries
part.
that no longer exist. The correct
Wait.
answer would be the country.
Wait, is this the
Are
actual
you
one?
reading the actual
Yeah.
question
Wait,
right
wait,
now
wait,
in
wait,
that
wait, wait, wait. Is this
voice?
the actual question?
Yeah.
In
All right, here we
that
go.
Okay,
voice?
cool.
Can
Here
you
we
go
go.
again?
Say it
Here we
again.
go.
Okay, can we
Great.
take a collective breath together?
No.
Yeah.
There are 23 unique countries that have hosted either the Winter or Summer Olympics. Name them. Note for countries that no longer exist. The correct answer would be the country the city is currently in. Any questions, or do you need to read it again, or
No.
are we good to go?
And don't play the semantics. You can name countries that have hosted.
Are we allowed to write things down so I can track what's been said, or I have to keep
Sure,
my head?
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Really, the only thing that I've
Start us
been
off.
hard no on for paper and pencil is like the backwards lyrics, because that feels like you're just writing the
Yeah.
lyrics at that point.
Yeah.
Everyone feel ready to go?
Mhm.
I'll count them in. Pacific, here we go.
Go
The
Rusty.
the United States. Final.
That's correct. 15 seconds.
Canada.
Russia. Oh. Canada. Final.
Correct.
Russia. Final.
Correct.
England.
China. I mean, yeah,
Guys-
London, England.
Guys, we have time. Let's not
Yeah.
be doing
Okay.
answers and stuff.
London, England. Final.
Correct. I just
England,
not
UK.
seeing-
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I was just looking at the list. That's correct. 15 seconds.
China.
China.
Final.
Correct.
Italy.
Yeah.
Torino. Final.
Correct.
I have one.
Go for it.
I have one as well.
Japan.
Yep.
Preston.
Final. Sorry.
Correct.
Greece. It's in Athens.
Yep.
Final.
Correct. 15 seconds. This is round 5.
France.
That was
Um,
mine.
Yeah.
Final.
Okay.
That is correct. 15 seconds.
Australia.
Yeah.
Sydney 2000. Final.
Correct. We're in sudden death.
That was mine.
I have another. Brazil. Didn't Rio do it?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Brazil. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Weren't they in South Korea recently?
South Korea. Yeah.
Yeah.
South Korea. Final.
Correct.
I have a guess,
Go. What?
but no.
I have a guess too, but I don't know if it's right.
Say something.
Germany.
Yeah, Germany. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Mexico.
Were they?
Mexico City hosted
Yeah.
the Summer Olympics.
Mexico. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
My next guess would be Spain.
I think that's wrong, but that's not a bad guess. I don't have a better one.
5 seconds.
What about Switzerland?
Oh yes.
Switzerland. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Were they in Norway and Oslo at one point?
What about
Uh,
where's Lillehammer?
Yeah, that's in Norway.
Okay. Do Norway.
Norway. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Maybe. I mean, Sweden probably.
5 seconds.
Sure. I don't know. I really don't
Sweden.
know.
Sweden. Final.
Sweden, definitely. 15 seconds.
Go with Finland.
Finland. Final.
And we keep on going. 15 seconds.
Croatia, I feel like is too small.
Yeah, I
But-
think so.
7 seconds.
Ukraine maybe at some point.
Need an
No.
answer.
Go with
Um,
Need an
Spain.
answer.
Spain. Final. Spain.
Spain is correct. 15 seconds.
Whew.
Austria.
Oh my god. Amanda, you good at that?
Yeah.
Austria. Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
They said Finland at some point. Did they lock that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Czech Republic,
Maybe.
5 seconds.
or maybe an old country like
Czech Republic. Czechia. Final.
That is incorrect to win the bonus round.
Oh god, we need this. Maybe is there somewhere in Africa that we haven't had like
No.
7 seconds.
What about a cold place?
3.
like
Need an answer. Need an answer?
Denmark.
We say,
Denmark.
Denmark final.
Denmark.
Denmark final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Hungary.
What about like Iceland? Like Reykjavik? I don't know.
I feel like it's not big enough.
5
I
seconds.
feel like for a Winter Olympics, maybe. But
Well, I mean, we can go
or
for
Turkey.
Need an answer?
Turkey final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
It has to be somewhere like
7
what are
seconds.
like Hungary, like in Austria-Hungary when it was
5 seconds.
together.
Where's Budapest?
You can
That's
try
in Hungary final.
Need an answer? Incorrect. 15
Hungary
seconds.
final.
Is there somewhere in South America, other like Argentina, Peru?
Yeah, I was thinking about Argentina
5
maybe
seconds.
for
Okay.
Winter Olympics.
Argentina final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I have another guess after this one.
I kind of want to say Estonia for some reason. Tallinn's
I'm
calling
good with
me.
it. Okay,
5 seconds.
Estonia final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
What about Chile?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Chile final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
What about like Venezuela? Was it in?
No, I would go with. I might go with the Croatia for the Sarajevo
5
guess.
seconds.
Okay,
Oh,
Croatia final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I think maybe
Sarajevo
back to you.
Is Sarajevo in
I-
Croatia?
Liv,
Oh.
what were you gonna say?
Ukraine. I think we should go back to Ukraine. Covers at least a lot of land mass.
I feel like, yeah, it's some Ukraine final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
What about like the Philippines or somewhere like that? Like
No,
we say
an
Sweden.
island country?
we did say Sweden.
Sweden is
Okay.
down there, yeah.
5
It
seconds.
wouldn't be any of the island countries.
Need an answer?
Philippines final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Okay, how about Singapore or New Zealand?
Singapore. I like Singapore. My other guess, I don't want to say my other guess just in case.
5 seconds.
Singapore final.
Incorrect. 15
Do
seconds.
you think it was ever in Lisbon, Portugal?
I don't think so, but you
Nobody,
can go
but we
for
haven't
it.
said Portugal in like
We haven't, but
Yeah.
we can try it.
Portugal final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
My guess was going to be South Africa.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
South Africa final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
we
Egypt
do a
maybe
s-
like would have been.
No, do we do with Switzerland?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Somebody did. Actually, wait, did we?
I don't think we did Switzerland.
5
I don't
seconds.
have
Yeah,
it
it
on
is.
my
It
list.
is. We did. We did.
Okay.
Egypt.
What about
Egypt final.
Ireland?
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Just like naming countries at this point.
we still haven't done. Is it our turn?
Yeah.
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 We haven't done Turkey or Iceland, Thailand.
5
Let's
seconds.
do Iceland. Can we please try Iceland?
Iceland
Yeah,
final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Do you want to do Ireland?
No.
What about like Guatemala?
Eastern
and
Europe.
Nicaragua?
Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe.
5 seconds.
Romania.
Try it.
Yeah.
Romania final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Colombia.
No, there's too much instability there, I think.
Okay.
What about like Kenya?
Sure.
5 seconds.
Ethiopia.
Kenya final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Somewhere. Do we say Latvia, Lithuania?
Let's say Latvia.
Try
5 seconds.
Latvia.
Latvia final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I think they're on the Eastern
Belgium.
Europe train. Okay, yeah, let's do Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah.
Belgium final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Oh.
Yes.
Do we
I would
say?
go-
Did we say Denmark?
We already did
Did we
Denmark.
say the
Denmark.
Netherlands?
We
No,
didn't
we
say
didn't.
Netherlands, but I don't
Netherlands.
think Denmark.
Netherlands
isn't it?
final.
Well, fucking kill me.
Correct.
And that's,
Um,
that's everything.
and that's all.
Really?
There's one left,
Damn it.
and so
There's
we
one
can't-
left, but y'all can't.
Right, you
It's
can't
not
evenly do it.
fair.
We have never had this happen before, and I forget what we said would happen if this happened.
It's another one, so I go grab the other one.
All right.
Is this when I say that Michael locked in London, England?
No, it is not. It's truly not.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Great job.
What's the
First
third-
time.
what's the last
The other
one?
one you had Preston clocked it. Sarajevo is right, Tolis, but it's in Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Fuck! I got off
Fuck.
the train. If I had like, I forgot about that.
Good work on both sides.
Yeah.
Are you moving it over here?
How do we
Carl?
not think of
No.
Denmark and whatever the other one was you said?
And Belgium, yeah.
Yeah,
How
it
do we
was
not think
Belgium
Denmark and
because Belgium I think is Antwerp. It's not even Brussels.
Damn, that like really.
And Netherlands
my
was. I don't think Netherlands was Amsterdam, but
shout out to my friend Feline, who's from Belgium.
I think it might have been Rotterdam.
yeah.
All right.
I knew Austria was Innsbruck. I know Norway was Lillehammer. I knew Finland was
All right. Second bonus round, an extra bonus round. Same thing. 5 full rounds, a full bonus round, a
Another
shootout.
shootout.
It's another shootout.
What
Ugh.
are you doing to us?
What happened to the other one?
We need that for if we go to overtime.
Oh my god.
They're up 5 points. It's not going to happen.
Here we go. According to research done by Yahoo Finance in February of 2024, what 20 fast food restaurants have the most locations worldwide? One more time. According to research done by Yahoo Finance in February 2024, what 20 fast food restaurants have the most locations worldwide? Pacific Midwest, you may begin.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Final.
Yeah.
Correct. 15 seconds. I'm already
Subway?
tired.
I think Subway is on there. Yeah.
Final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
KFC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
KFC final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Do you like Wendy's?
Thank you, Carl.
What about? I have another guess, but I don't know if I
What's
want
your
to
other
say it.
guess?
5 seconds.
Starbucks.
Yeah, I feel like
Yes,
Starbucks. Yeah,
Starbucks,
Starbucks
final.
yeah.
Correct.
considered-
15 seconds.
Do we want to go with Wendy's or do we want to do another one? I have another guess, but I'm not confident.
What's your guess?
Burger King.
I feel better about that than Wendy's.
Okay.
I think that's good.
Burger King final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Pizza Hut, Domino's.
I like Pizza Hut over Domino's, but I'm also down for both.
5 seconds.
Man, do you go to Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
Where's my
Maybe Domino's.
Sure.
5 seconds.
Or Wendy's.
Domino's final.
Correct. 15 seconds.
I think Wendy's is probably on there.
Okay.
Sure.
Wendy's final.
It is on there. 15 seconds.
This is round 5.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
I think so.
Sure. I don't have a better guess.
Taco Bell final.
Correct. You need it.
Dunkin'?
That's what I would assume.
Okay.
Dunkin', final.
We're in sudden death. Big surprise. 15 seconds.
Wow.
Chipotle.
5 seconds.
If it counts, I
Sure.
would do that.
Chipotle
Sure.
final.
Incorrect for the win.
I'm
I
thinking
kinda wanna say-
Arby's.
I was
Oh,
gonna say
what-
Jollibee.
I don't know what that is.
It's it's an international one, and it's in the U.S.
5 seconds.
Amanda, you good at that?
Yeah.
Whatever Tola said, final.
Jollibees.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I don't think
Okay.
Arby's is a bad guess.
I don't like Arby's. Sonic, is that populous enough? No.
No.
Popeyes, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr.
Need an answer.
I like
Popeyes?
Carl's Jr.
Sure.
What's it? What are we going with?
Popeyes final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
I think Arby's is worth a shot.
Sure.
Yeah.
Amanda? Arby's, final.
Incorrect. 15 seconds.
Carl's
hate
Jr.
I don't hate
is-
Carl's Jr.
Okay.
Carl's Jr. or Hardee's final.
Correct. Both of those are together. Correct.
So then should we do the checkers/rallies?
I was going to say that or Tim Hortons.
Oh.
I
don't know about
5
that.
I would
seconds.
feel more.
Checkers?
Yeah,
Checkers.
checkers/rallies.
Checker/rallies, final.
That is incorrect. Tim Hortons would have been correct.
Damn.
Great job, guys. I mean,
That was crazy.
give it up to everybody.
that was
Well
insane.
done. Okay, so what we did not get there, Tim Hortons was on the
Tim
list.
Hortons.
Yeah.
Krispy
and
Kreme?
then-
White Castle?
hold on. I'll just tell you.
Sorry.
The first one is Costa or Costa. Never heard of that. Then we have Wallace, which I've also never heard of. Then some ones I have heard of. Little Caesars, Dairy Queen, Papa John's, Orange Julius, Baskin Robbins, and then in every gas station in America, Hunt Brothers Pizza.
Mm.
Wow.
All right.
How much are they kicking our ass by now?
10-3.
10
Wow.
Lots.
Lots.
It's okay.
Um,
We've come back from worse. No, we haven't.
Yeah.
No, we haven't.
Comebacks have been made at this deficit, and
I
there
think
are
we've
still
lost from this much of a win.
there are still
We
there's still
have.
2-point doublers, so lots of points up for grabs. And now we move on to what is even next? History.
Hmm.
Anything
No.
for anyone?
And all we have left
just
is
have our
point
doubles,
doubler.
right? Yeah.
Or no, we
Oh.
haven't used time.
Yeah, I don't think you've used extra time yet.
Oh, we
I-
didn't.
I,
use extra
I have
time.
you not marked as using extra time.
Yeah, I pitched it, but we didn't.
All right. Here we go. Disturbances in Dijon in 1788 were early signals of this event that began in 1789 and culminated with the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte.
French
French
Revolution.
Revolution.
Yeah, French Revolution.
The French Revolution final.
That is correct. Over to Sunglass. The name of seafaring warriors from around the year 1000 is from a Scandinavian word for pirate.
Viking.
Vikings?
Final.
Yes, that is correct. All right.
Did Amanda and I both say Vikings over Vikings?
We all said Viking.
No.
We all said at the same
I
time.
probably just mumbled it.
Logic puzzles.
Oh.
Oh,
Extra time.
Extra
Extra time.
time.
Can we
Sound
use
the
paper?
alarm. Sound the alarm.
Can we
Do
use
we have
paper for
paper?
this?
Yeah, paper's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
I would have maybe said double here. Then I watched that one where you're like the day before, 2 days after, the day. Like, nope, we're not doing that.
It's far too
I don't think
risky.
we've done logic puzzles yet.
Yeah, this is fun.
No, we haven't.
This is a good one.
Switching it up on us.
All right, everyone ready to go?
Yeah.
45 seconds to Pacific Midwest. Take it all in. Here we go. Oh, you fixed it, Carl. A woman has 53 socks in her drawer, 21 identical blue, 15 identical black, and 17 identical red. The lights are out, and she is completely in the dark. How many socks must she take out to make 100% certain she has at least one pair of black socks?
Okay.
It's
To make it
just-
100% certain, she has to take out all the red and all the, what's the other color? Blue. So she has to take out 21 plus 17 is
38.
38. The 39. The 39 will for sure be black. Right?
How many socks?
Wouldn't
Is it
it
how
be?
many
Wouldn't it
pairs
be
of socks?
40?
It says at least one pair of black socks. Yes, 40 then. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
40.
Yeah, because 39 would be one sock,
Yep,
but 40
and then
would be two
yep.
socks.
Okay, 40 socks final.
Way to work that out. Great job. That is correct.
Whoa.
All right. Now to Sunglass Squad. Here is your logic puzzle. Susan and Lisa decided to play tennis against each other. They bet $1 on each game they played. Susan won 3 games, and Lisa made a $5 profit at the end of all games. How many total games did they play?
Is it?
That means Lisa's wins are 5 more than Susan's. They played 8,
Yeah. Wait,
right?
3? No.
Or no, wait.
Lisa
They
won
made
3
6.
games, 8, 11.
Yes.
Because Susan won 3.
Yeah.
Lisa won 8.
Enough to make
so that's
$5.
11.
Do they put in each a dollar?
11.
Yeah, Susan won 3.
Yeah.
Lisa won 8. So that means there's 11 games in
11.
total.
Yeah. 11
Needed to.
final.
Good job once again. We swept the logic puzzles. I think you guys are the first group that's had these questions that got
Shocker.
maybe even either
Our
right.
brains are so big.
I'm
you
not
guys are good
shocked.
brains.
I'm not shocked.
At least
All
you
right.
keep now.
To television. Any point doublers?
No.
All right, we
Regret not doubling.
all right to Pacific. A spinoff of The Good Wife, The Good Fight, follows this actress who plays Diane Lockhart, who must end her retirement after losing her entire savings from a financial scam.
Not a clue.
And it's a TV show.
Is that Christine Baranski?
Oh, she was in The Good Wife,
15
wasn't she?
seconds?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I know she's in it.
That's as good of a guess as any. I don't have a better guess.
Yeah.
Christine Baranski final.
Great answer. That is
Oh.
correct.
Nice,
Nice.
Preston.
Good
Damn.
job, Preston.
Shout out to that
Wow.
episode of Subversion Live I watched.
That's impressive.
That was
She
my
is in
after
that photo,
show.
isn't she? Yeah.
All right, to Sunglass. A spinoff of Law & Order SVU, Law & Order Organized Crime follows this actor who plays Elliot Stabler, who returns back to the NYPD after his wife's murder.
Christopher Maloney.
What they
Amanda,
said.
you good at that? Final.
Yeah.
What they said is correct.
Listen, we're gay men in our mid-30s. We watched Oz. We watched Oz. We watched Oz.
Actually, I didn't.
All right, mythology.
Anybody who watches The Floor knows I don't watch HBO shows.
I heard that's what round 11 is.
We have only 3 more rounds.
3 rounds
Okay, I
left.
do
It's
watch
all
I think
good.
HBO.
you guys they haven't put away now, right? Like this is the
Probably.
point.
Is
I
it
think
put away?
No, there's
mathematically,
doubles.
probably.
I think there's still
They're all
the
saying no.
rules.
There's still a
Yeah.
chance.
Still a chance. And
Sure.
that, with that knowledge, we are holding on to our doublers. it
Unless,
sounds
wait,
like.
before we
Be
go,
okay to
yeah, should
double.
we? I don't know if we should. I think, well, we have 2 more
Really?
categories. This,
I feel like
If
we,
it's-
we all feel okay enough about it where it could
Got
happen.
mythology, yeah.
We'll double.
All right. 2 points for Pacific Midwest. Still nothing for Sunglass, I'm assuming.
No.
All right, here we go. Name this daughter of Oedipus who was ordered to be buried alive in a tomb after defying the king's orders to not bury or mourn her brother Polynices.
Antigone.
Antigone, final.
Good job. That is correct.
Now it's put away.
Now it's put away.
You know what though? I would rather lose like this than lose like we
It
did
was-
with the Souvlaki
Don't
one.
say
where
it.
it was like the
Don't
first-
say
Yeah,
it.
why are you
Don't
bringing
you
it
should-
up?
And I'm very
Morale
glad this is not
low.
going
And
to be.
I told Preston to take a photo of Souvlaki, and he did not take a photo of it
Oh
for
my gosh,
me.
we're still talking about
Yeah,
Souvlaki.
that's my fault.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm
over
glad
it.
that this is not going to be like a 1-point loss for Pacific,
Yeah.
where my judgment
And now
call
I
on
can
King.
confirm that Pacific Midwest will win Division 3.
Good job.
Oh,
guys.
they will. Oh, it's a guarantee. All right. Well, congratulations. Headed to the playoffs for certain and winning the division, a very competitive division, no less. But let's play it out because we're here and the points do matter.
Give us points if you're nice.
Name this priestess of Aphrodite who throws herself from her tower to join her lover Leander in death after realizing he drowned swimming trying to see her.
Nope.
Why is the only name that it can come to my head right now Ophelia, but I know it's not.
I mean, I have no idea
15
what it could be.
seconds.
Dog,
10
I don't
seconds.
know.
You wanted to say Ophelia?
I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else right now. so
Ophelia
sure.
final.
Incorrect.
I don't know this.
Hermia. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Hermia
Yeah.
and Leander.
No, it's Lysander.
Right, and
It's Lysander.
Lysander.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
but Hermia
That's
at
the best,
least is
though.
a name.
Yeah, sure.
Hermia, final.
No, this is Hero.
Oh.
No.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Category 11 is science.
Double
good
it.
thing good thing you got your doubler Pacific correct because I saw that next, and you guys double this a lot. So all right, Sunglass will double, and this is for Pacific Midwest. Ohm is a unit of measurement for this.
Energy?
Electricity
Or
or
electricity.
what?
I
Yeah.
think it's
Right.
electricity, yeah.
Yeah. Electricity.
Yeah.
Final.
Carl, is that correct? No, I didn't think so. 15
Sound.
seconds.
Yeah, it
It's
was my other.
resistance.
It's resistance, yeah.
Yeah, final.
Yeah, it's electrical resistance. That's what we were looking for there.
Sure.
All right,
I
two
would've thought
Sunglass
on that one.
for 2 points, as you should. Pascal is a unit of measurement for this.
Pressure.
Pressure.
Final.
Ugh,
That is correct.
Gave
We
you the
both
point.
got it.
Okay.
I know, but I was trying to be faster.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter.
I haven't got like any points this game.
You
Okay, I
know
want
what?
like.
It matters for the love of the game.
For the love of the
Sorry.
game, everyone's
We're
favorite
fumbling
category to finish
No,
it out.
don't say it. You know what?
Just finish
Sure.
it. Just end it.
Just do it.
Just
Just
end
do
it,
it.
Michael. Shut up.
Wordplay.
Oh, wait, this is our
Wordplay.
favorite.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say celebrity.
Damn it.
I thought you were gonna say celebrity mashup. I'm good at
All right,
that.
here we go. 2 Pacific. Name the 2 words that are anagrams of each other, a substance composed of 2 metals and showing constant support and allegiance to a person or institution.
Ally and loyal. Alloy.
Alloy and
Yeah,
loyal.
alloy. Yeah.
Ally.
Alloy and
Sorry,
loyal.
it's Pride Month, you guys.
Alloy and Loyal final.
Yeah, that's correct.
You saw
Make us go
support
for
and
another
allegiance and you went
pronunciation.
ally.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
Pride Month.
I also went ally, and then I was like, I'm missing letters.
All right, to Sunglass Squad, same question. To direct someone's attention towards something by using a finger or a type of bean.
Points, Pinto.
Final.
But
That's your ball game. Final score
game, guys.
16-10. Pacific Midwest wins the division.
Yeah, good
gets to the
game.
playoffs. Will very likely be the number 2 overall seed if that's not already locked up. I think it is locked up.
It is locked up. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So the number 2
Hey.
seed. So you'll play
Okay.
whoever the number 7 seed is in the first round of the playoffs after you play your Week 12 game. Which, who are you even playing then?
Texas.
It'd be
Texas.
Texas. That game won't matter at all. All right. Good night,
Good.
everybody.
I couldn't bear it.
Wow.
I lost.
Bye.